there, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are watching my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so that you get notified. So in today's video, we will cover the poem Dust of Snow written by the Robert Frost from the class 10th CBSE. So let's begin with the summary of the poem now. The poem Dust of Snow tells us about the power of nature, and it has a solution for everything, whether it is a bad mood or sorrow. The poet is going through one such a bad day when a crow suddenly shook down dust on him of snow from a hemlock tree. The nature made him realize that his problems are easygoing and he should not waste his day like this. The crow usually symbolizes bad omen. Since the crow is not related to goodwill, it is robust that in this poem he did an honest thing by shaking off the snow. The poet chose the hemlock tree, which is related to poison and harmful. The snow that enhances the poison's hemlock tree's branches is shaken off by a crow. The crow throws the snow on the poet. The feel of a snow changes his mood. He decided to forget the regrets of his life and follow the path of healing his inner soul. The poem conveys the message of positivity. It tells us that if we take things positively in life, situations do change for better. The poem teaches us that every small act in life can be lightened our soul and motivate us to do better in life. So the main idea of the poem is that the poet says that most of the time in our life we change our attitude on a small things or occurrence that happens in our life. But according to the poet, these changes can change our life completely and can help us to meet our original potential and inner soul. So here in this poem, poet talking about snowflakes, crow and hemlock tree. So let's understand how poet illustrate his theory on change his day. So now let's move on the first stanza of the poem. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. So here poet was sad and depressed, and he was not really happy about something. That means there was something going on, and by seeing that he was very depressed and in a sad mood sitting under a hemlock tree. So what do you mean by hemlock tree here? This is an evergreen tree related to the pine, and it is a poisonous plant with small white flowers and leaves divided into the many parts. So in this stanza, the crow representing the sad mood of the poet and the snow representing the nature or representing positive mood of the poet. So here poet is saying that when he sat under the hemlock tree, there was a crow came and sat on the tree, and when he was sitting on the tree, the crow shook down some dust on him from the hemlock tree. As the hemlock tree was fully covered with snow and the crow came and sat on the tree, and dust of snow fell down from the hemlock tree. So here poet is saying, as soon as the crow sat on the branch of the tree and there was some vibration on the branches, and some snow fell on the poet who was sitting under the tree. So at that time he was in a sad mood and depressive mood. Now let's look at the second stanza. Has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of day I had rued. So in the second stanza, poet was sitting under the tree and snow fell from the tree because the crows came and sat on a tree, and there was a movement on a branches and the snow fell on him. So here in this stanza, poet is saying when snow fell on him, he changed his mood. That means he was so depressed and unhappy, but now he is feeling good and positive. So due to this change in his mood, his whole day was saved. That means he will not remain unhappy throughout the day. And earlier he was regretting what had happened with him and all, so he was feeling so sad and disturbed and sat under the hemlock tree. But now poet is happy, energetic and positive, and he will spend his rest of the day in a good way or in a good mood, instead of sitting idle, sad and regretting whatever had happened with him. So here we can learn from the poem how small incidents can change our life and change our day and the way of thinking. So we can also see how the snow fell on the poet and he changed his mood completely. So I hope you like the video. For more informative video, do subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, like and share. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy.